Most people think of diamonds as clear and white. They sparkle like ice under the light. These white diamonds are beautiful and very popular. We see them in many engagement rings and necklaces. For a long time, the best diamond was one with no color at all. It was like a perfect drop of water, frozen in time. People paid a lot of money for these flawless, colorless stones. They were the standard for beauty and value in the world of gems, a symbol of purity and commitment that everyone understood and desired. This idea of a perfect, clear diamond has been around for centuries, defining what many believe a diamond should be. But there is another kind of diamond. This diamond is very different. It comes in many amazing colors. You can find diamonds that are pink, blue, yellow, or even red. These are called fancy-colored diamonds. They are not like the common white diamonds. They are special and much, much rarer. Imagine finding a bright yellow flower in a field of white ones. That is what a colored diamond is like. It is a surprise from nature. These colorful gems tell a different story, one of exceptional circumstances and incredible rarity, making them some of the most sought-after treasures on Earth. These colored diamonds cost a lot more money than white diamonds. Sometimes they cost millions of dollars for a very small stone. Why are they so expensive? It is a story of rarity, beauty, and great skill. The price is high because so few of them exist in the world. Finding a colored diamond is like finding a hidden treasure deep within the earth. It is a 1 in a million chance. Their journey from a rough stone buried miles underground to a sparkling gem in a jeweler's window is long and difficult, adding to their mystique and their incredible monetary value. So, what makes these stones so special and pricey? It is a combination of things. It starts with how they are made. It also includes how much people want them. And it ends with how jewelers cut them to show off their amazing colors. The story of a colored diamond involves geology, chemistry, human desire, and artistry. Each step in its journey adds to its final cost. We will look at each part of this story. We will see why a splash of color can make a diamond one of the most expensive things you can ever buy. A true masterpiece of the natural world. Colored diamonds are born from special conditions deep inside the earth. They are basically beautiful mistakes of nature. A normal diamond is made only of carbon atoms, arranged in a perfect crystal structure. This perfection is what makes it clear and colorless. But sometimes, other elements get trapped inside the carbon as the diamond is forming. These tiny impurities are what give colored diamonds their fantastic hues. This process is incredibly rare. It needs the perfect combination of heat, immense pressure, and the presence of these outside elements, all happening at just the right moment millions of years ago. For example, a yellow diamond gets its sunny color from nitrogen atoms. When nitrogen atoms mix with the carbon, they absorb blue light and reflect yellow light, which is what we see. The more nitrogen there is, the deeper and more intense the yellow color becomes. Blue diamonds are even rarer. They are created when a small amount of the element boron gets into the crystal. Boron is a very rare element deep in the Earth's mantle where diamonds form, which is why natural blue diamonds are so exceptionally scarce and valuable. It is a geological lottery that happens very infrequently. Pink and red diamonds are the biggest mystery of all. Scientists believe they do not get their color from other elements. Instead, their color comes from a flaw in their crystal structure itself. The incredible pressure deep within the earth can twist and bend the diamond's crystal lattice. This distortion changes how the diamond absorbs light, making it appear pink, or, in the rarest cases, red. It is like the diamond is under so much stress that it blushes. This makes red diamonds the absolute rarest of all colored diamonds, with only a handful known to exist in the entire world. The numbers show just how rare these gems are. For every 10,000 white diamonds that are mined, only one will be a fancy colored diamond. That is a tiny fraction. And within that small group, some colors are almost impossible to find. Yellow and brown diamonds are the most common of the colored varieties. But pink, blue, and green diamonds are incredibly scarce. Red diamonds are the ultimate prize. The extreme rarity of these colorful stones is the first and most important reason why they command such astonishingly high prices at auction and in private sales. One of the biggest reasons colored diamonds are so expensive is simple. People want them very much. There are not many available, which we call a limited supply. When many people want something that is very hard to find, the price goes up. This is the basic rule of supply and demand. For colored diamonds, the supply is extremely small. Most of the world's pink diamonds, for example, came from just one place, the Argyle mine in Australia. But that mine closed in 2020. This means that the supply of new pink diamonds has almost completely stopped, making the existing ones even more valuable. People are drawn to colored diamonds because they are uniquely beautiful. A white diamond is classic and elegant, but a colored diamond is personal and expressive. It stands out. A person might choose a yellow diamond because it looks like sunshine, or a blue one because it reminds them of the deep ocean. These colors allow people to show their personality. Celebrities often wear famous colored diamonds on the red carpet, which makes them even more famous and desirable. When a star wears a stunning pink or blue diamond ring, suddenly everyone wants one, and the demand for these rare gems skyrockets. Colored diamonds are also seen as a very good investment. Because they are so rare, their value tends to go up over time. Some wealthy collectors and investors buy colored diamonds not just to wear, but to hold as an asset, like a piece of fine art or a classic car. They know that the supply is shrinking and the demand is growing. This makes rare colored diamonds a safe place to put their money, with the expectation that their value will increase significantly in the future. These gems are portable, durable, and internationally recognized, making them a unique and powerful investment vehicle. The color itself plays a huge role in the demand. Certain colors are more sought after than others. Intense pinks and blues are at the top of the list for many collectors. A diamond with a pure, strong color is worth much more than one with a weak or mixed color. For instance, a pure blue diamond is worth much more than a grayish-blue one. The richer and more vibrant the color, the more money someone is willing to pay. This passionate pursuit of the perfect hue drives prices to incredible heights, as collectors compete for the best and rarest examples nature has to offer. The way a diamond is cut and polished has a huge impact on its final price. For a white diamond, the cutter's main goal is to maximize its sparkle and brilliance. They use specific cuts, like the round brilliant cut, that have many facets to reflect white light. The cutter often tries to keep as much of the original rough diamond's weight as possible, because size is very important for the value of a white diamond. The balance between brilliance, fire, and carat weight is a delicate art, but the primary focus remains on how the diamond plays with light to create that dazzling sparkle. However, when cutting a colored diamond, the goal is completely different. The cutter's most important job is to make the color look as strong and as rich as possible. They are not as worried about sparkle or saving weight. Instead, they will choose a shape and facet arrangement that traps light inside the stone and brings out its natural hue. This means they might have to sacrifice a lot of the rough stone's original size to achieve the best possible color. It is a brave choice, as it can make the final gem much smaller, but it is necessary to unlock its true beauty and value. To do this, cutters often use special shapes known as fancy cuts. Shapes like the radiant cut or the cushion cut are very popular for colored diamonds. These shapes have many small facets on the bottom of the stone that are designed to make light travel a longer path through the diamond. As the light bounces around inside, it picks up more of the stone's natural color before it exits through the top. This technique can make a diamond with a faint color appear much more vivid and intense, dramatically increasing its value. The artistry lies in seeing the potential color within the rough stone. Ultimately, the skill of the diamond cutter is crucial. A master cutter can take a pale-looking rough-colored diamond and turn it into a gem with a deep, vibrant face-up color. This skill can increase the diamond's value by millions of dollars. The final price of a colored diamond, therefore, reflects not just its natural rarity and the demand for it, but also the incredible expertise and artistry required to reveal its hidden beauty. It is the perfect collaboration between nature's rare gift and human ingenuity, resulting in a treasure that is truly priceless.